Life is hard. You think you got it all figured out, but no, the opposite ends up happening. Your roommate seems awesome at first, but soon her real colors start showing. After going through several roommate disagreements, I quickly learned how to pick out the bad ones from the good ones. All bad roommates behave a certain way under these criteria.
Hi, I'm Callie.
How important is your roommate's hygiene?
Extremely important because you share a room with this person, and if they smell, then you smell.
What things are unacceptable for you?
Preferably if she's not getting hammered while I'm in the room too, and if she's not smoking illegal drugs.
You guys have a guest policy, and how important was it?
We need a guest policy after the theoretical guest policy was violated like 40 times.
Feel if your roommate was in the room every time you walked in the room.
So if she's there all the time, which, a lot of the time she is there most of the time, it's kind of like you never really get like an escape.
These criteria are based on a study done of 7 bad roommates over a period of 5 months.
Your roommate's hygiene is very important.
A good roommate showers typically from 10 to 30 minutes daily. A bad roommate shower time depends. A 5-minute shower means they looked in the mirror at least for 4 minutes deciding what look they should pull out.
They might have stuck their arm in the shower for a second, or they might have taken an over an hour long shower to make up for the time they didn't shower for the rest of the week.
Oh no, if only I had a pair of shoes that went with my outfit. But she has the perfect shoes and we wear the same size. Can I borrow your black heels?
No, you can't borrow my stuff. However, you remember her going through your closet and asking to borrow this and that and that. Wow, such double standards. I always have to ask to borrow my stuff back. And then the one time I ask, I get a no. Don't be stuck with a borrower that never returns your stuff or can't return the favor.
24/7, they're glued together. It's a never-ending cycle of angry fights and makeup sex in our room. But soon you start finding his towel and clothes. The room starts to even smell like his smelly socks. Your side got smaller and theirs bigger. However, you remember only signing up for one roommate. You don't want to be stuck being not comfortable in your own room.
You are not the cleanest person in the world, but at least your side is acceptable. But you're scared to cross that invisible line that separates her side and your side. Because you're scared what really lurks under her sheets. It's fine to have bags of chips, a couple of textbooks, some unknown substances and pills, and even a guy under those 3-month-old sheets. But it's not okay to have months-old unwashed utensils, food with mold growing or is rotting, and centuries-old unwashed laundry. Some things are just not acceptable. You don't want to be stuck in a room that's rotting away.
The place should be empty, right? Of course not. He is always in the room. He never leaves the room except for class. There's no privacy. He doesn't make eye contact with me or any of my guests. It just gets awkward.
You try to make it awkward for him to get him to leave, but he's just going to sit there and make both of us miserable.
Nothing will get him to stop being antisocial and give you your privacy. Just move on and pretend he doesn't exist.
Start watching your roommate now. Never know, you might have to start advertising for a new roommate.